Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage for the Super Nintendo and Sega Gensis came out in late 1994. This puts it roughly in the middle of the 16-bit life cycle. The game is based around a comic book event published in 1993 where Spider-Man and Venom team up against a villain named Carnage. The game is notable because it was the first video game to be based directly around the plot of a comic book rather than being based off the characters from the comic. It comes in a gimmicky red cartridge and is one of the only 3 SNES games to not be gray. Not counting Noah's Ark, because what the fuck is that thing anyways? This game was published by the dreaded game publisher LJN. Now, I've been told this is one of the better titles from LJN, so let's find out. Maximum Carnage is a pretty standard beat-em-up game with a little Spider-Man flavor. Besides punching and jumping like you'd expect in any beat-em-up, you can also use your web to defend yourself, grab enemies, and wrap enemies up. You can also use your web to swing across the level, even though it's not really useful for anything. You can also play as Venom later in the game, which doesn't really have any differences compared to playing Spider-Man, except that you get to be Venom, which is pretty badass. The levels themselves are very short and actually have you backtracking and walking back and forth at times. They throw loads of 90s-looking thugs at you, and as Spider-Man, it's your job to beat their asses. At the end of the 3rd level as Spider-Man, you get to beat up some chicks and climb a building away from the crime scene. There's short plot cutscenes between most of the levels, and it's done in a fashion similar to a comic book. If you're looking to play this game for the plot, though, I wouldn't bother. It's hard to grasp what's going on, and ties a lot of Marvel superheroes that I've never heard of together, but if you're looking to play this game to kick some ass as Spider-Man, play away. Generally, each level is followed up by a boss fight. You'll either fight a hard enemy or one of the supervillains. Some of the enemies take way too many hits to kill, though. At the end of the 3rd level, I spent over 5 minutes just beating the ever-living shit out of this dude who was fighting me with a piece of fried chicken, and he would not fucking die. When you see an enemy with a green bar of life, you know you're in for a bad time. You'll have no idea how much health they have, and you have to keep beating them repeatedly until their life bar turns red. But when that sucker turns red, it's so satisfying. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but my health bar hasn't been going down. It's because at the title screen there's a cheat you can enter that actually makes you invincible. Without it, I'm completely sure that no one could beat this game unless they were a beat-em-up god. The level design isn't very impressive. Usually you're in a flat hallway, just button mashing as you beat dudes up going down the hall. Graphically, it's pretty good looking, but the backgrounds of some of the levels can be pretty bland. The web ability actually seemed really cool at first, but after playing for the first few levels I began to realize that they were completely worthless and just stuck to mashing the Y button. Level 2 is kinda interesting. It's the only level where you do some platforming, climbing up a building. It's a nice change from the mindless beat-em-up levels, and it's the only level in the game that's unique. It's pretty cool too, because you have to dodge lightning using your Spidey sense. Level 2 probably only exists because some guy at LJN realized they didn't utilize Spider-Man's ability to stick to walls or the Spidey sense at all. I like that every dude you're beating up has a name. Some of the names are actually kind of funny. After beating up Bill and Steve, I ended up beating up a guy named Sushi? And another guy named Lizard? I guess LJN was starting to run out of names by the time you hit the higher levels. Hopefully you don't need variety in your bosses, because you're going to be fighting the same 4 again, again, and again. And I'm just gonna say it, I fucking hate Shriek. She's this bitch who shoots lightning at you, and god, she's annoying. She's a pain in the ass to kill, and you have to fight her over and over again. And there's this other asshole named Carrion, who flies above you, grabbing your head and dodging all your attacks. Fuck that guy too. There's a fake ending at the end that threw me off for a sec, but if you want to know more, look it up. I don't want to give it away. Overall, by the time I beat the game, I was glad it was over. In the end, this game is a pretty standard beat-em-up and isn't really anything special at all. Although, I don't think it lives up to LJN's legacy of being god-awful, but it's still not really that great. Maybe I'd give it a 2 out of 5, maybe. It took about 3 hours to beat it, but I was pretty sure I was done with it after the first 40 minutes. And that concludes my review of Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll put out some more soon.